Good afternoon, and welcome to Berkeley High School's 2021 commencement ceremony. At this time, I kindly ask that guests please silence all cell phones. Please be reminded that air horns or noisemakers are not allowed in the Coliseum. At this time, will everyone please rise for the class of 2021?
Please remain standing for the posting of the colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the singing of the national anthem. Post the colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we marched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job, way to knock that apart. Chester, and come on up, you ready?
Captain Jones, I think. Where is she?
Where's Kathy at?
Oh, I forgot. Just don't start. Yes, sir.
Just don't start.
Somebody introduce me. I'll tell you when to start. Is somebody introduce me or no? No. Okay, sorry, I was reading wrong. Let us pray.
Oh, sorry. Please be seated. Sorry. It's so embarrassing.
We got you. Read the vote.
Okay. Good afternoon. I am Catherine Jones, Student Body Vice President. Please join me for the invocation. Dear God, what wonderful things you have given us. Opportunities, knowledge, power, friends, and each other. As we gather here to celebrate our step forward into new opportunities with new people, let us not forget the blessings that will be left behind us. Let us use what we have been taught to seek greater good. I ask if you would continue to bless us with strength, guidance, and gratitude. As one chapter has closed, another eagerly awaits. Pave our road with more opportunities, life lessons, and inspirations to continue this incredible journey we call life. Continue to bless these graduates with love, protection, strength, good fortune, and wisdom. May we forever remain grateful and wise. I pray we use the gifts God has given us to change the world. I believe that every person here tonight holds value and worth, and pray that they never forget how great they can be. I pray that we never give up and always remember, students today, leaders tomorrow, but stags forever. Be with us this day and forevermore. Amen.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the class of 2021's graduation. My name is Sterling Jenkins, and it is my honor as Student Body President to welcome the families and friends of my fellow graduates who have all shared in this emotional triumph as we begin to close one chapter and open another in the book of our lives. There's no denying what the class of 2021 had was special. We've had one of the most unique years of our lives, from surviving a pandemic to finding our voices and standing up for what we believe in, which all just so happened to occur during our senior year. With that being said, we really were all in this together, and it's our class's story that truly will go down in history. I want to thank all the parents, families, and friends for their constant love and support, as well as the staff and teachers at Berkeley for their guidance and patience throughout these last 4 years. We definitely owe you one. High school has been an unforgettable journey that has undoubtedly prepared us for the future, whatever it may hold, and these past 4 years have involved some of the most memorable and influential moments of our lives. Now, here we are. We made it. Although we have all had our own crazy individual experiences, we will always share the common bond of being the class of 2021. Congratulations, guys. We did it. Good afternoon again. It is my pleasure to introduce our special guests seated on the stage. I will ask each guest to stand briefly when introduced, and I ask that you please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Starting at my right, Dr. Eddie Ingram, Superintendent. Mr. Dion Jackson, Superintendent-elect and Chief Administrative Officer for Pupil Services. Dr. Karen Whitley, Chief Human Resources Officer. Dr. Anthony Dixon, Chief Administrative Officer, School Services, and Interim Chief Academic Officer. Ms. Amy Fulmer, Chief Administrative Officer, School Services. Our Berkeley County School Board members, Mr. Dave Barrow, Chairman of the Board, Dr. Crystal Wigfall, Ms. Sally Wofford, Ms. Kathy Littleton, and Ms. Kirsten Tanner. The administrators at Berkeley High School, Ms. Georgetta Bryant, Ms. Catherine Butcher, Mr. Jonah Bryant, and Ms. Amy Jones, Guidance Director. Now, if you would join me in giving all of our stage guests a round of applause.
Really?
Please join me in giving a round of applause for our principal, Mr. Stephen Steele. Okay. Having the second highest grade point average in the senior class of 2021, Amari Walker serves as this year's salutatorian. Amari will be attending Claflin University as a member of the Alice Carson Tisdale Honors College in the fall, with plans to pursue a career in pediatric oncology and hematology. At this time, please welcome Amari.
Good afternoon. My name is Amari Walker, and I'm honored to be this year's salutatorian. On behalf of every graduate, I would like to thank everyone for being here on this special day. To the faculty, staff, and administration, thank you for dedicating your time and effort to ensure that we would leave Berkeley High School as educated young adults ready to take on the world. Over the past 4 years, you've gotten to know us as more than just your students that attend school from 9 to 4:05 during the week. We've become family. You encouraged us, loved us, and watched us grow. To our family and friends in the audience and those watching at home, thank you for your undying love and support. You have been there from the beginning. You watched us become the people we are today, and you being here, watching us achieve another milestone, means more than you'll ever know. My fellow graduates, we entered Berkeley High School in August of 2017. Sometimes it feels like that was just yesterday. Other times it feels like that was 10 years ago. We wandered the hallways trying to make it to our classes within the allotted 6 minutes. If you were anything like me, those were the most anxiety-inducing moments of your life. You felt like a little fish in this huge pond, but we adapted and would eventually master it. Now, fast forward to senior year, it's crazy to think that some of us didn't even walk those halls this year. While a group of us had a somewhat normal year of coming to school, sitting in a classroom, and seeing our friends, others were at home learning through a computer screen. The size of the crowd in the hallways was cut in half, and the student parking lot wasn't nearly as full as it used to be. This past year, we missed out on a lot, but we didn't lose our spirit. We remained optimistic and were determined to have the best senior year possible, and we did. Though very few things felt normal about this past year, we're still here today, graduating, celebrating 4 years of dedication, hard work, strength, and discipline. Believe me, we all had days where we were ready to throw our hands up and say, I quit, it's too hard, I can't do this. You being here today proves that you can do it, and you did do it, and for that, you should all be immensely proud of yourselves. I have a personal message that I would like to share with each graduate. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the day where you say goodbye to the past 4 years of your life. In that time, you have become the best version of yourself. You've gained knowledge. Now, I'm not saying that you should be able to recite the soliloquy in Shakespeare's Hamlet, or tell me what the derivative of 5x squared is. Ms. Hart's AP calculus class will know exactly what I'm talking about. What I mean is, you have enhanced your state of mind, which will allow you to think outside the box, problem solve, and reach new heights that you didn't know were possible. In these 4 years, you have become more confident, and you know your value as a person. You know how much you have to offer to the world and the great things that you can achieve. As you walk across this stage today, think of these words from Michelle Obama. Don't be afraid. Be focused, be determined, be hopeful, be empowered. Because once you take the last step off of this stage, life will begin to throw curveballs your way. You will be challenged, doubted, and scrutinized. However, these obstacles will not stop you from succeeding. You will fearlessly take on those adversities. You will remain on your path to greatness, and you will not allow anyone or anything to cause you to stray. Class of 2021, congratulations on all that you have done and all that you will do in the future. Whether you're heading to college, enlisting in the military, or joining the workforce, I wish you all the success and happiness in the world. Thank you.
With the highest grade point average, Akil Prelo has the distinct honor of serving as Berkeley High School's class of 2021 valedictorian. Akil will be attending Harvard University this fall. He plans to pursue a degree in computer science and economics. Please welcome Akil. We're going to get it over to you then. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. All right. Good afternoon. I'd like to thank God, my family, and the Berkeley County School District, administration, and staff. Growing up as a younger brother of a profoundly disabled sibling has taught me to appreciate the opportunity of being able to attend school and acquire an education. So I'm here today knowing I'm truly blessed to be a part of Berkeley High School's graduating class of 2021. The class that will be remembered by many for graduating in a global pandemic. However, when I think about the class of 2021, I'm reminded of the poem by John Greenleaf Whittier, "Don't Quit." Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt, and you never can tell just how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. That is how I will remember the class of 2021, the class that doesn't quit. We adjusted to the different learning pathways, navigated future plans in the middle of a pandemic, and for some, more life-altering situations like the loss of a family member or friend. We kept going, while being tested not just academically, but physically and mentally. We kept going. In anybody's case, that's always the most distinguishing factor. That is how we made it to this day, this moment, because the class of 2021 does not quit. Continue to stay strong, face your fears, and chase your dreams, knowing life is going to test you, but don't quit. You only get one shot at this thing we call life. Make it happen. Class of 2021, don't quit.
Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Berkeley High School class of 2021. This afternoon, we celebrate the accomplishments of this class with family and friends from far and near. Everyone is here to congratulate and celebrate you for all that you have accomplished. For well over a century, Berkeley High School has been an important place for the youth of Berkeley County to learn and grow. The graduation ceremony immortalizes this class in the records of BHS history and highlights the incredible mark of excellence, as well as the wonderful legacy that the class of 2021 will leave for our great school. This ceremony is very important to the graduates and to you, their family, their parents, and friends. As a representative of Berkeley High School's graduating class, I ask that family and friends clap briefly during the calling of names. Anything other than polite applause is inappropriate behavior. It would be very disappointing if parents did not hear their child's name being called. We have all waited for this moment. Let us celebrate and applaud with much joy together after all names have been called. We appreciate your cooperation. After receiving their diplomas, the graduates will receive a yellow rose. This is symbolic of the numerous friendships that you have made and the lessons you have learned that will stay with you wherever your travels may take you for the rest of your lives. This afternoon also begins the second part of your responsibility, being alumni of Berkeley High School. You are no longer students, but now leaders of your community, your state, and your country. Remember, wherever life takes you, you are a stag forever.
Will the top 25 students please rise? With honors, Akil Tyree Prelo. With honors, Amari Walker. With honors, Wendy Yang Zhang. Nathaniel Tyler Post. With honors, Kendall Michaela Williams. With honors, Skylar Renee Page. Taylor Marie Lofton. With honors, Catherine Elizabeth Jones. Jordan Olivia Murphy. With honors, Amari Taylor Stewart. Bailey Eileen Tatara. Sarah Catherine Mims. With honors, Ryan Lee DeHay. With honors, Hayden Lynn Richburg. Rachel McKinley Gallagher. With honors, Skylar McKinley Scott. With honors, Harley Alexandria Williams. Jackson Bryce Steele. Gracie Morgan Prince. With honors, Hannah Elizabeth Driggers. With honors, Faith Victoria Simmons. Leighton Christine Sherman. Piper Joy Reed. Brody Edward Clanton. Ashton Nicole Sanford. Isabella Chinoa Verdesia. Mustafa Harun Abdul Hakim. Madison Dakota Adams. Jalea Siobhan Alley. Josephine Blair Alsbrook. Braden McIver Altman. Jarnae Sherelle Anderson. Isabel Ariana Artigay. Thomas Franklin Atchison. Brianna Madison Obi. Garrick William Barb. Victoria Alexis Barnett. Malcolm Xavier Barton. Navarro Chavez Bates Mathis Jr. Jonathan Bautista. James Austin Beach. Savannah Nicole Beavers. Shelby Leanne Benak. Jaleel Latrell Bennikin. Elizabeth Grace Bennett. Natalie Bryant Betcher. Cameron Scott Blaisdell. Kiana J. Bloom. Shalia Ayumi Rebecca Booker. Leah Ann Boyd. Isabel Grace Boykin. Matthew Easton Bradbury. Jeffrey Dylan Brandt. Zachary Cole Bridges. Zachary Edward Brinson. Kimberly Marie Broadwell. Ryan Lee Brommel Jr. Jaden Gerard Broughton. Ashley Lynn Brown. Charisma Nairi Brown. Coleman Zarion Brown Jr. Corinthian Amari Kareem Brown. Donald Leroy Brown IV. James Harvey Brown III. Kalia Anaje Syrie Brown. Mia Monet Brown. Brianna Gail Bryant. Trinity Samaya Bryant. Carson Lane Buck. Quavon Dore Bunkum. Patty Ann Jolene Burbage. Michael Lee Burgess Jr. Dylan Lewis Burnett. Desiree Antoinette Butler. Solomon Arthur Fred Butler Shabazz. Alyssa Renee Butterfield. Esmeralda Camacho Hernandez. Raisha America Capers. Tamaya Naisha Carr. Adam Wilson Carswell. Ashaya Monet Carter. Colin Taylor Carey. Christian Chavez. Esmeralda Chavez. Caitlin Marie Chavis. Cheyenne Valley Childers. Chance Emery Clark. Sydney Allen Clark. Taj Lamar Clark. Mary Catherine Clausen. Kevin Eugene Coben Jr. Brianne Michelle Cole. Byron Jaquise Coleman, Jr. Megan Rose Conlon. Dylan Christopher Cooper. Corbin Khalil Orion Cooper. Xavier Duran Eric Cooper. Jason McKinley Copeland. Hannah Elizabeth Crawford. Caden Leonard Croker. Isaiah Sonora Cromartie. Chelsea Elizabeth Crosby. Preston Michael Cunningham. Matthew Lee Dalton Jr. Ashton Philip Michael Datillo. Isaiah Jordan Davis. Denarius Quantez Denmark. Noah Travis Denny. Chavez Devaje Montez Dingle. Eviana Monet Dixon Miller. Trinity Sonora Douglas. Madison Hannah Laura Driggers. Kiaja Mahogany Duncan. Colin Patrick Dunn. Madison Lane Dupree. Kisan Pharrell Riley Bright. James Leslie Dykes II. Alexander James Elliott. Avery Danielle Incarnation. Rosalie Elise Faison. Elijah Tyrese Faison Drain. Christian Glenn Farthing. Johnny Felder IV. Yanalee Lamaris Felipe. Madeline Grace Fenstermaker. Jalen Lael Ford. Joseph Ashton Fort. Talisha Brianna Foy. Freeman D'Angelo Frazier Jr. Bryson Deshaun Frazier. Tyrell Jamar Frazier. Aiden Raymer Free. Jesse Alexander Free. Jeremy Trammell Bernard Freeman Jr. Rashad Ahmad Frost. Charlene Nicole Funk. Rayshawn Tavon Gadsden. Tyreek Shaheem Gadsden. Laura Ann Gaskins. Lexis Amelia Geiger. Kyle James Gill. Carrington DeMarco Gilliard. Diamond Monet Gisson-Tanner. Alexander Dean Gibbons. Joseph Alexander Glenn. Ryan Jesse Goggin. Alex Gomez Santiago. Braylon Anthony Gray. Jonah Malik Green. Morgan Taylor Green. Thomas Edward Green III. Alicia Lachey Gregg. Noah Dennis Gary. Kelly Jacqueline Hagan. Hannah Danielle Haynes. Alyssa Ann Hare. Matthew Scott Hare. Destiny Nadia Hamilton. Tiana Shantice Hamilton. Taylor Alexis Hance. Nicholas Edward Hauver. With honors, Johnny Lewis Hedges V. Cody Robert Hearn. Haley Marie Hill. Jaslyn Brooke Hill. Sky Khalees Hill Tyler. Deshiana Nicole Holmes. Desmari J-Rod Arquin Howell. Marissa Margaret Huggins. Lexton Jacob Hunt. Ryan Lane Huxford. Casey Diane James. Elijah Tyrell Jameson. Layla Ann Renee Javier Manguel. Christopher Khalil Jenkins. Sterling Hope Jenkins Gary. Angel Denise Johnson. Autumn Wren Johnson. Deontay Keon Johnson. Terrence Lamont Johnson Jr. Imani Takaya Joyner. Alexis Paige Jurasek. Trenton Rafe Carr. Catherine Jane Kennedy. Emily Marie Kohler. Sean Edgar Lloyd Kyle. Kimberly Unique Lane. Ryan Edward Lanier. Camry Christina Lawrence. Camry Christina Lawrence. Jason One Legree. Heather Lee Loosby. Keyshawn Genario Limehouse. Keyshawn Lemanuel Littlejohn. Sean Aaron Locklear. Candria Charlesette Lofton. Mackenzie Christine Lohman. Yahir Lopez Ramos. David Alberto Lozoria Perez. All right, David. Lacey Lynn Licado. Jet Quaid Lynch. Nathan Patrick Masick. Hannah Grace Mack. Kanisha Ashanti Mack. Delano Jamal Maller. Zenobi Jolene Manson. Jorge Fabian Manzanares. Javant Jonathan Marion. Mikai Elijah Marion. Denzel Haddon Martin. Israel Isaias Matias Labrado. Jonathan Logan Matthews. Shakira Lachey Mays. Austin Ryan McAllister. Destiny Amaya McCutcheon Major. Andy Michael McGarr. Samantha Colleen McWaters. Dalen Sky Miller. Ethan Matthew Miller. With honors, Jordan Dwayne Miller. Caitlin Cecilia Ann Miller. Mara Rosemary Miller. Robert John Miller. Trinity Starling Miller. Trey Vaughn Minor. Stephen Michael Ward Mizell. Michaela Grace Moore. Desaria Trinisha Moreland. Olivia Grace Morris. Bailey Joseph Murphy. Harrison Ann Myers.
I'm sorry, I'm so supportive.
Lauren Marie Myers.
I'm gonna miss these guys.
Sierra Marie Natividad. Angel Victoria Navarre. Devin LaShawn Nixon. Harley Elizabeth Oliver. Curly Yisel Padilla Romero. Piper Elizabeth Parker. Cade Kirkland Parks. Declan Reese Parrish. Carol Gray Pearson. Arthur Talley James Pendarvis. Jeffrey Josue Perdomo Gomez. Devontae Cyan Pesnell. Mackenzie William Phillips. Rachel Haley Phillips. John Gennaro Pinckney Jr. Janika Monet Poinsett. Ethan O'Neill Poston. Aubrey Michelle Potter. Deontay Jason Prelo. Emily Christine Perdue. Inaisha Colette Pyatt. Adeline Charlene Rabin. Austin Rhett Rachel. Bakari Randy Daquan Reed. Rondalyn Monet Reed. Patience Cheyenne Reynolds. McKenna Jade Rhodes. Carly Renee Ricafrente. Shamar David Richardson. Madeline Marie Richburg. Mackenzie Allen Ritter. Natalice Rivera Rodriguez. Anise Terrelyn Angelique Rivers. Jaden Omari Rivers. Jerisha Nikita Rivers. Jeffrey Scott Robbins Jr. Sarah Adeline Rucker. Shania Ashanti Ruiz. Malik Nasir Russell. Mark Talon Russell. Griselda Janet Sanchez Cardenas. Kimberly Sanchez Carrada. Tajay Nakaya Shepherd. William J. Shreve III. Jersey Brooke Silver. Kendall Yvonne Simmons. Biana Jemiah Monet Singleton. Terrell Javon Singleton. Jamar Javion Chantel Smalls. Ayana Chanel Smith. Alan Richard Smith. Charles Brian Smith. Kinsey Paige Smith. Leah Marie Smith. Michael Lane Smith. Javion Hakeem Zaire Snow. Ayana Ari Spangler.
That's my snowflake. Yeah. That's my dog.
Sarah Elizabeth Sparger. Xavier Allen Stallings. Nathan James Stapleton. Kelsey Danielle Stevenson. Tatiana Ashley Stewart. Diana Rose Stecker. Rachel Irene Strickland. Asharia Zaire Sykes. Zachary Thomas Zala. Samantha Lee Tackett. Jaron DeMichael Tasco. Samuel Armani Emmanuel II. Julia Caroline Thomas.
That's my Caroline.
Isis Adelise Thompson. Tasara Janae Tollerson Young. Michaela Renee Truesdell. Erin Danielle Twig. Logan Joseph Valachek. Lucas Brian Valachek.
All right, Logan. All right, Logan.
Nadia Monea Natasha Varner. Miles Sylvester Walker. Shane Bryant Walker.
All right, Shane.
With honors, Jalen Alexander Wallace. Carly Lorinda Ware. Armad Rashad Washington II. Javel Kayvon Washington. Neandre Mari Washington. Tiana Monet Washington. Kimberly Tamaya Wells. Lauren Taylor Weston.
All right, Lauren. Yes.
Morgan Elizabeth Wyan. Deshaun Gerard White. Gabriel Maurice White. Garrett Jackson White. Paige Julia White. With honors, Shelby Lynn White. Jakari Lajavia White. Whitfield. Sierra Cheyenne Whitten. Jada Cheyenne Monet Wigfall. Kennedy Lachey Wiggs. Jalen Taekwon Wiley. Chance Christopher Williams. Kiana Christina Williams. Wyatt Allen Williams. Deanna Nicole Wilson. Layla Sanai Winfield. Hayden Mark Winningham. Aaliyah Nicole Wolf. Jared Thomas Woodrum. Sydney Reynold Wren III. With honors, Denny Zhang. Will the class of 2021 please stand?
Have verified with your faculty and administration that you have met the requirements for a high school diploma. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the state of South Carolina and the Berkeley County School Board, I do hereby certify these diplomas and pronounce you graduates of Berkeley High School and the state of South Carolina. To show others that you are proud of what you have accomplished, please turn your tassels.
I am Carson Buck, Student Body Secretary. As we prepare to leave and go our separate ways, let's bow our heads and pray over this gifted group of graduates. Heavenly Father, as we gather here today, we thank you for this opportunity to share these graduates' accomplishments with family and friends. Thank you for giving us knowledge, friendships, and life lessons throughout this learning journey. Help us go into the world with strength, wisdom, and patience to learn our place in life. As this chapter closes and our new one finally begins, help pave our path with the blessings of opportunity. We ask for your hand to lead us through failure on the road to gain wisdom. Lord, help touch every heart with peace and happiness for this eager class of graduates and use all that we have endured at Berkeley High to help make the world a better place. May you help us let hope be a light in our heart that we carry into us each new day. Amen.
Class of 2021, please be seated. Before I start, there's one more person that needs to graduate today from Berkeley High School that needs to be recognized today. This person is dear to me, This person is dear to most people in the Moncks Corner community and everything else. She has given 2 students that have graduated as Berkeley High School Stags. She is the exemplification of everything that Berkeley High School stands for in the community, in the schools, the way she lives her life, and the way she does everything. She is not only an administrator, she's a mentor, she's a friend, and she's somebody that everybody can look up to at all times. At this point, I would like to use my official abilities to make an official graduate of Berkeley High School, Miss Georgetta Bryant.
Y'all got this one over on me, didn't you?
At this time, you guys can't stand up yet. I would like to ask all former Berkeley High School, Berkeley Training School graduates to please stand at this time. To those that are now standing, I am proud to present to you into your ranks another excellent Berkeley High School class. Each of today's graduates have blazed an individual path to new adventures. It is important to honor and cherish the memories that have made during the time at Berkeley High School. Will the class of 2021 please rise for the final time together to join with us in your singing of your alma mater. Thank you, Berkeley High School, for all that you've meant to me, to my family, to my loved ones. I appreciate you all so much. In the class of 2021, you'll never be forgotten because you did what everybody else said was impossible. You did what everybody else said that couldn't be done, and you did bring honor to those who came before you. And that's all we can ask of a class. For the last time together, for all the graduates in attendance, I please ask everybody to please stand, throw your horns up, and get ready. One, two, three, four. On behalf of the graduates, the administration, the faculty, and distinguished guests, we thank you for celebrating with us on this joyous occasion. I proudly present to you the class of 2021. Throw them in the air if you got them. Please remain standing for their exceptional students today.